pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Correspondence?
You'll see in there, the paint the town purple, the relay for life, we got a letter about that. PennDOT's having a bicycle rodeo. And then the Curwensville County Redevelopment Authority is doing their CDBG grants again. So you guys could decide if you wanted to go for some stormwater work or something for that. We can apply for that again. That's usually $100,000 or something to do with street change storm, like we did in Thompson with that. So it's something to think about. That's usually stormwater work is the most common thing. You know,
Yeah,
maybe blighted if you want to
just do summer.
do that. Yeah. So anyway, that's available again, so you guys can think about what you want to apply to that.
Okay, thank you. Approval of the minutes from the last meeting, please.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes from the last meeting of 04/25/22.
Those in favor?
I second that.
Oh, got a second. Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Citizens to address council, I guess we don't have anyone, so
Go
we're
ahead.
gonna go into executive session now.
Make a motion to go into executive session.
I'll second that.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Those
Would be for,
The amounts of the next.
the amounts are right on the sheet there. And ours is 15% of that. So, I think it comes to about 24
The next page.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, dear. Yeah. Total grant request. This is for the second pavilion at Urban Park. Okay. And $164,791.20. And our part would be 15% of that if we would get the grant for tearing down and rebuilding pavilion number 2. So I think it comes to around 24,000. 29,000, excuse me, thank you. Oh, it's right there, $29,080.80, so it's much less than what we're doing right now.
This is basically to apply for a grant.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is
That's
just
what this
apply for
is.
the grant,
Okay,
right,
gotcha,
right,
gotcha.
yeah, so,
Yeah. I mean, oh, my.
I make a motion, we apply for the Greenways Trail Grant.
I'll second that.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay.
And then, we were notified that we have the Arley grant, which is the grant to fix the traffic lights at the Bloomington Bridge Light, and the one at State Street and Filbert Street is ready to be advertised, so, I make a motion that we advertise for the Arley grant project.
I'll second that.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed?
And the third one is PennDOT multimodal. We got awarded that, and we want to accept that grant. This would be for the paving of our streets, the list that,
Yes. The Denny.
yeah, you and Danny came up with, do paving in our town. So that's a PennDOT multimodal grant, so I make a motion that we accept the PennDOT multimodal grant that we were granted.
I'll second that.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay. monthly reports. Jim?
The monthly report is in there, you guys, if you all wanna take a look at it, the fund, the incomes and the funds of everything are there on the bottom. Guys are keeping busy. They're doing a good job. The new car did come back today, it is all decaled, ladder differences. It's nice to look at, and, prom is this week, and we will have Mark and, not Mark, I'm sorry, Quentin and Zach will be on during the prom. We have extra people like during the prom. They're actually gonna go over and go in and make an appearance. But unless anybody has anything for me, that's all I have.
Animal control, yes, it is in here.
We did put a report in back.
Yeah, the report is in.
Right.
Having a cat issue, it seems,
Yeah.
another cat issue.
Yeah, Jerry McDowell has jumped me
Hey,
in several
one-
times on that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I didn't catch it quick enough under police. I let Jim go ahead of me, but we have one more thing on under the police report. Is it okay?
Yeah, well, I was waiting for the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. The police committee met last week and, we all in agreement and decided to promote Mark Kelly to chief. So I would like to make a motion that we promote Mark Kelly to chief starting, I don't have a date. Immediately.
I'll second that.
That was today?
Yeah.
Okay. Today, May 9th. And you seconded it.
Yes, I did.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed?
Did you have a brain freeze?
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
When he came to mayor, I wasn't paying attention.
We forgive you, that's
Do you have your
not.
camera handy?
I do.
Okay.
I told you about that, you retired, see, I told you, caught up to you.
One little thing, and I,
Forgive you. Yeah.
Mark, they voted and effective immediately, you will be our chief.
Oh, thank you very much.
congratulations.
That was,
Are you gonna put it on?
Do you trust me?
Don't stick them.
no, see.
You kind of, yeah, Mark, can you turn a little bit more, it needs to be for your face, there you go. Yep, you're good.
The way you're shaking,
You get attached.
Did you want one of these ones?
Never know when you might need an extra picture.
Thank you.
Yeah, the ones you're using there now, my face is fat.
What's that?
Congratulations.
Keep up the good work, Mark.
Thank you.
Is that badge heavier than the other one?
It carries a lot more weight. I got your email.
Thanks, Mark.
Hey, thank you so much.
We can straighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get her all.
I didn't attach it.
Actually, if I can add, he's pretty much been doing the duty of the chief for quite a while. So we all thought it was time to give him the title and the money. Thank you.
Code enforcement, Tom Carfley. He's not here, so I'll have to just look it up.
Oh, here we go.
Tank car.
use permit.
Can I ask a question? This is tagged a car, 7 days.
When he came back, it was gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's gone.
Everybody okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, we'll move on to Parks and Recreation, Harriet.
Pavilion number one, as of this morning, is still on the same, still no further progress, so I'm hoping and praying it will move quickly this week. We have a beautiful week, but, you know, I know it's, sometimes you get stuck with other things and other people can't come when you would like them to.
When is the vote for the pavilion?
May, was May 28th, so I swapped that one because it wasn't one that was going to be done by then. So, June 2nd.
The contractor knows that, right?
Yeah, I talked to him Friday.
So we'll see what progress
When
he
is it?
makes now to start
Getting
doing
it
those
done,
in June.
Would it help if I got it?
I don't know how to proceed on it, but you and I could talk about that. You know,
Okay.
I thought about that,
Does it help?
yeah. Something about that, isn't it? Yeah, the choir is gonna be at the band shell on the 25th. So we're gonna probably have the guys take the picnic benches off the band shell, maybe put them in the macadam in front, you know,
Sure,
and people could sit there and watch the choir performance.
sure.
And then on the 27th, I think, Terry, the fourth grade's coming in with the women's club and a bit conservation thing, they'll be around the park in different stations, so, you know.
Okay,
and,
great.
You know, I did mention that to him, so. Okay, cans for trout. Karen Balin is our lady that helps us out at the park. And she's also, and her and her husband are involved in the Anderson Creek Watershed Project.
Mhm.
Okay, so she would like our permission to put 2 garbage cans out there, and people could put their, I assume it's like soda cans and, yeah, recyclable cans.
Good.
And she would take care of it. So I make a motion that we permit Karen Balin to have cans for trout stocking, I believe, at the park.
I'll second that.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed?
And the bathrooms, we looked them over, we had some different ideas and about how to handle those, but Sarah and I went over one day and it's how they have that bathroom. They have these convoluted keys, this big metal key goes in all directions. They have to get it in the slot, one down below and pull it open. It's kind of crazy, huh, Sarah? And that's the door that they keep closed in the winter, yeah. The other doors are open, so that nobody can get locked in. So I think, our premise would be, we don't know that she'd be able to handle all that with the doors and stuff. So we just thought we would do what we've done in the past, just keep the bathrooms open once they're open for the summer. So if that's agreeable to everybody,
Well, the cameras will catch those doors, right?
yeah, hopefully.
So if anybody goes in and messes with those,
Yeah.
They're supposed
And then, of course, we'll have them closed for Curwensville days. We will have,
yeah,
the
yeah,
crew
right.
can go out and do that, so. So that's all I have on the park then. Somebody has any questions?
What about the stone and the putting the wood, we're gonna replace the wood, barricades in front of the road. When's all that gonna be done?
I think it may be coming soon.
Okay,
Last week with all the rain, what it helped.
and what now, with the new sod, the new things, the mats, are they in place and not being pushed around, or they were the heavy mats? The kids under the swings. we
Yeah,
got.
the mats
So
are there.
they're in place.
Okay.
We seen them the other day. They're good.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. We
Yeah.
have one more thing, sorry, yeah. We've got word that Jeff Schaefer has made a swing set for us that will hold 4 different swings. And I think it's gonna have the same structure where, like an upside down U, like the swing set we have in the new handicap or the new inclusive playground equipment. And Sarah and I and Dave and Denny, we kind of all thought that we would place it on the other side of the playground equipment that we've had there for a number of years, you know, where the kids, the slides and everything, just right on the other side of that, and they can look right out over to the river. It's a beautiful spot. Yeah, it's a real nice spot.
It was nice of them.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So they can launch themselves into the river.
It's not that close.
Then I fight.
Don't give me any ideas.
Don't get
So that's all I have, yeah, sorry.
I don't have much, with the streets, other than the guys are finished with the stormwater on Locust Street and Cemetery Street. So Danny was gonna get prices off a couple paving companies to fix the ditch lines and everything, repave them, so.
I noticed on the way over, Dave, South Street near,
Yeah, so
I wanna think of the name of it. Yeah, by the old Napa building, you know, and
Yes,
the,
yeah,
What did they do there?
they
that's
closed.
a gas company,
Yeah.
been in there for 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, they have it closed off.
Paving.
Huh?
Minnie's paving,
Oh.
Oh, it's many,
Oh,
but
okay.
he fixed,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because where the gas company's from.
yeah, he does all the gas.
Oh, okay.
So they're responsible for
They're
Oh,
paying
yeah.
him,
putting it
yes.
all back.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause I
thanks.
seen it was closed.
Yeah, I kept going by and seeing it too.
They
That's
was
all
all over,
gas.
they was over there a long time,
Yeah.
for at least a couple of weeks, on and off.
Yeah, okay.
They put a new gas line in, so.
Yes. Yeah, the whole length of that block, the whole new,
Yeah, they started up on wood.
yeah, from Filbert to Locust.
That, I mean, that's all I have, getting ready for the summer, sweeping and hopefully get painting her once a while.
Did we get, Dave, did we get the street sweep? Hold on a second. Not the street sweeper, thank you.
The vacuum truck,
No, the backhoe had a problem last year with the pin sheared off or something.
no, that's the boom mower,
That's it.
yeah, it's fixed,
Okay,
isn't it? I
But
think,
it's
it is.
replaced,
Yeah,
they replaced it.
because I remember last year,
yeah, it's
Denny and
done.
the guys were down there and he was trying to fix it and
Yeah,
they couldn't, they got it fixed, but it broke again.
yep, it,
We're
good
ready
to
for
go,
supper. We're
Yeah.
ready for supper.
we're ready, other than painting and stuff. That's all I have, actually, I didn't have much.
Okay, fire department, Keith, do you have
Keith, I
anything?
didn't get anything from them.
Yeah, I messaged with Sean there beginning, Friday and Saturday, and he said they didn't really have anything to report, so. But apparently they didn't send it.
I didn't see any either, so.
His email for the runs that they did for the month of April.
Okay, finance, Harriet?
The money,
Yes. And grant funding, I've been working with the banks on, I did get a proposal from Mid-Penn Bank to finance all the grants that we got. So I have some paperwork to show you. The finance committee had talked about getting one large lump sum. So it's in the works. I mean, we can't say yes or no either way, but I have to work with the solicitor at Mid-Penn Bank to work out the door details. But they gave us a pretty decent interest rate, so 3.92% isn't bad. And so, but I can show you guys, like I said, I've talked to the solicitor some more to get the gory details worked out, but
Okay.
we're gonna have one large sum.
some of the grants, Diane, we have to pay and they pay us back and
Right,
everything.
right,
so,
she talked
okay.
about that at the last meeting.
Okay.
And then
So
large
that's what it's
amounts that are
about.
staggered, and there's no way to figure out one. So
Yeah.
the
Just
guy
gotta
from
do
the
it all
bank,
under one.
yeah, the guy from the bank
Yeah,
is
just
gonna help you out with that, so.
borrow it.
Yeah, just set up one account and just pay them as they come and reimburse them as they come, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry, for all that. That's a lot of work and
Yeah,
thinking. She did a lot of thinking on that one. The account balances are the next to the last page, I believe, in the thing. And then the last page has April bills. I looked them over and they worked out, they look fine. And so they are I make a motion, we pay April bills of $45,975.90.
I'll second that.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed?
And April brought us a nice check today, so that was nice.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
that's good.
So,
Who brought us?
Petroleum bill.
Who brought us?
April,
Tax
the new
collector.
tax collector.
Oh.
She's my new best friend, 'cause she makes me big checks.
I didn't think they could be best friends.
Well, they are when they bring you big checks a couple times a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said playground equipment.
Oh, that's,
what I
yeah.
thought.
I
That's
was-
1/3
you said that,
deposit
yeah.
on,
I knew.
includes the third phase,
Playground,
includes the
It's
playground.
not the, it's not the patrol one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kid
Yeah.
must have hit a home
It's just
run.
below that.
Yeah. And Tim said
Yeah,
that
those
was
police, it was those police.
Holy man.
No, that's the third phase of the police playground.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
I should have let you stew there for a little bit, let you worry
Park
about
the
it.
car. Okay.
That it? Anybody else have
What's
anything?
this EADS group? What are they?
That's our engineering
Oh.
service.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That, Robbie, that $5,600 is engineering for the Tanner's Run damage. We'll get that money back. We'll get reimbursed for anything we pay.
We got an engineer now that get it going.
Get it going for us.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Those in favor?
Aye.
That's the fastest he ever spoke in his life. Until he said, I do. But I was slow.
Keith, Sandy got a car.
Oh, did she?
Paid for it herself. She had her own car insurance.
What'd she get?
2010 Chevy Cobalt.
Good, you.
My oldest daughter.
Yeah, I noticed you got a car. What kind?
Chevy
Cobalt.
A little
Fast.
grant for the
Is it like a Volvo?
That's a little.
Whoa, she hits a ditch.
Probably not until November, December.
Well, if she doesn't
Yeah,
get
that's-
on
So
that.
that's a next year
Next year.
project.
Well, then that's when you take away her keys.
Well, we can't, she pays for the car
Yeah.
She
herself.
pays, I have nothing on her. She has all of her.
She has your
She
insurance
paid cash
on
for it.
What you can do is start pulling the plugs.
I guess I could do that. Because I was gonna hold it over her if
But that's,
if I had
that's the
title and
problem
she
with
took
this
that
one.
commission.
We weren't
It's
able to
called,
get the bond.
Right.
the car sold.
So,
I can't do it.
Can't do nothing.
Got it all.
How'd you get the insurance?
I don't know.
I wanted to ask.
She got it, they said as long, she got it through State Farm, and they said as long as it was titled in her name,
Stuff like.
she could get her own policy.
It's $1,800 and some odd dollars
Yeah,
a
it's
year.
expensive.
Yeah, she just could
but,
probably apply.
That will be with that.
No, she has,
Good.
no, she doesn't have this liability, she has something else.
Oh, so she have
And she has
comprehensive.
collision, she has
Collision and
comprehensive.
comprehensive.
Right,
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
Nothing against
Or 10, I
this
mean,
around, but I didn't think
it's-
to ask.
They're gonna total it anyways.